Hello, I'm Freezing Inferno, and welcome back to Let's Play Little Nemo, the Dream Master. So we're dreaming about Nemo's house, and it's become fucking gigantic. Holy hell. Gives me a Monster in My Pocket vibe. You guys ever play that game? I have. But this is a lot tougher than Monster in My Pocket, because there's a very specific order you have to go about things. Gotta get certain animals, get them to certain places, then use those animals to get the other animals and get all the keys. But I know how to go. Now watch this. What the fuck was that? Those turtles, I swear, they must... The only explanation I have for it is that they have a really, really weird hitbox. That's all I can think of, because otherwise it's like, what the fuck? They also spit shells. Try to wrap your head around that one. Oh wait, I don't have to, because this is a dream. And you can explain every mysterious, strange in-game occurrence as it's a 9-year-old kid's dream. I'm imagining Nemo's 9. He might be like 7. I don't know. Who cares? Do you honestly care? I don't. That explains everything. Why am I skinning animals alive? It's a dream. Why am I in a giant kitchen with monkeys throwing Mom's expensive china at me? It's a fucking dream. You'd be amazed what you can get away with if you write it as a dream. Don't actually write your novels and end them with, and then it was all a dream. But Nemo's basement is a perfect example of what I was talking about with using animals to get places. We take this lizard, and we gotta get past these boxes. Now, you gotta be careful, because even if you're hanging on the side of a wall where a box is falling, that box will still hurt you. Well, that's helpful, but ooh, there's a bee up there. I guess I'd better go get that bee. And I can use the lizard to do just that! See, now I don't need him anymore. And now I can use the bee to get out of this basement and get to completely different areas of Nemo's house. You see how the progression goes? That is good fucking level design right there. This game, really good. Whoever worked on it, applause. But unfortunately, I can't attack while I'm just standing on the ground as the bee, so I had to hover up and get that monkey, but they're gracious enough to throw another medicine kit there. There's plenty of health upgrades here in this level, because it can get kind of dicey. Believe me, I've died a fair few times in my initial run of this game, but not here. You're seeing a success. There's no fail takes here. It's actually very good. But now we come to another puzzle. We want to get over there, but I can't break that wall down with the bee, so we're going to have to go around and find a different animal. But before that, you really want to come up here. And don't lose the bee, because you still need him. I know getting past these crushers is tough with the bee, but you gotta do it to get this key. I missed this key at least once. I was just like, what, I don't have enough. Oh, wait. Was there a key up here? There certainly was. So you gotta explore everywhere in Little Nemo to find every key. Case in point, we're going over here now. There's nothing really down here. Just follow the blocks so that the bee can regain his flight ability, you know. The flight time. Just another monkey down there. Who cares? Who gives a doodle? What you want to do, for real, is come up here into this little alcove up in, I guess, Nemo's attic? I guess. But we can ditch the bee now. Just wait a bit. Once we get to the crusher pit, we'll just get past the crusher bit. Simple stuff. And we'll meet a new animal. A mouse. A mallet mouse. Because he has a big old hammer and he can walk on walls too. I don't really like this mouse. I'll show you why very soon, but for now he doesn't seem so bad. He's got a lot of health. 5 health. That's quite a bit of health. He's a durable little mouse. You're durable, little mousey. But he can't attack aerial enemies for shit. So for these turtles, don't bother with the turtles themselves. Just wait for them to fly by, hit the shells as they come at you head on. That's all you gotta do for this part. Of course, you can fuck up and not press the button at the right time like I did there, but that's okay. Plenty of health upgrades in this level, plus you're almost done anyway. Because the mallet can also break these gray bricks. But here's the kicker. If you want to hit a brick that's like, say, a block above the floor, You know what I mean? These blocks that are there on the top. Oh, it's so finicky. The hitbox for this mallet is just the worst thing. You can't just hit it straight on. You gotta do a tiny little bunny hop, and then you just gotta jump at it. It drives me nuts. But we've got a bee again. I like the bee, because the bee can fly, and flying is cool. And the door is on Nemo's bed. How coy is that? How meta is it? We're dreaming, and we're dreaming about Nemo's bed. It's really weird. But Monkey Boy here is guarding the final key. I was not going to try and take him on with the mouse and that stupid mallet head on. I'd take him out from a distance. That's the smart way, but... We make it to the bed, and I guess we wake up at the bed. It really... That's messing with my head. I woke up. My God. She can't keep that kid to sleep. He's just always waking up for a glass of water or whatever. Oh boy, the Cloud Ruins. I like this music. Cloud Ruins. Ruins. I wonder if this helpful green werewolf has anything important to say about the Cloud Ruins. Oh. In a level called Cloud Ruins? No! That's it for now. Sweet dreams, everybody.